Check, 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 check. What up? 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 Doe. It's your boy Carter Comedian, aka Dub the Dude. When I'm on them twos, and I'm back with the news, bro. I just got to keep it a buck now. I've been just holding back, trying to get as much information as I can get, y'all. But if you living under a rock and don't know what the hell's going on, bro, this fucking country, and I don't even get political. I don't get political on my lives, but this is one of them situations where if you ain't talking about this, bro, like you one of the motherfuckers that live with the cover over your head, bro. And y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the J.E. files. And I ain't talking about Jagged Edge. I ain't talking about Jagged Edge, folks. I'm talking about these files that came out or whatever, and it's implicating a lot of important people. A lot of important people. A lot of people who really run this world. Bro, the shit that's coming out. First of all, we've been knowing this for over 20 years if y'all don't even know. If y'all don't even know. We've been knowing about this, bro. But we all thought it was like entertainment. This shit, man, ain't no people in the world like this for real. But if you don't remember, cause see, I was a DVD man. I'm standing on that. You know what I'm saying? A hustle's a hustle. Any way you get money. And I was a proud DVD man, and I still am, bro. I wish bootlegs would come back in style. But during that time though, 20 years ago, bro, we was selling them damn Illuminati tapes. Remember the Illuminati 1 through 8? Nigga, if you wanted to hear what the fuck was going on with all these people, bro, and you was interested in the conspiracy theories and shit, that's when it came out. That's when it came out. The crazy part is these Epstein files ain't even new. They not even new, y'all. This shit been going on, bro, right up under our noses, and we never investigated. We just looked at it as entertainment. Now, my question is, how do you feel now that you know that shit was real, man? Everything that everybody thought was actually real. And then this government, and I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, I don't usually get political, but for some strange reason, my heart is beating political right now, bro. These motherfucking files come out, and the government just did some hoe ass shit to the survivors of that situation by dropping their names, bro. The government just made victims go viral, bro, and I've never seen that or never heard of anything like that ever in my life. So, how in the hell do we stand quiet and just wait to see what happened and literally don't do nothing about it? Now, when I say do something about it, I'm not talking about, bro, because we black folks. And I know, we ain't into all that for real. Overthrowing shit, ransacking the Capitol, all that. We ain't built like that, bro. I mean, we small time. We small time. We ain't doing no big time shit. So, a lot of people be wondering, like, what the hell can we do? What can we do? How can we change this way of life that we live that's basically made up for us? It's made up for us, bro. That they make the laws to lock us up, but the same laws that they break, they don't go to jail. They don't never see the inside of a cell. And my question is, how can you be cool with that? How can you be cool with that? For real, how can you be cool with that? Now, you might ask, shit, what else can we do? Bro, do you know it's a lot that we can do? Do you know it's a lot that we can do, bro? That's gonna fuck the government up, bro. And it might seem, see, this way of living that we live, it might seem against the grain and make you feel uncomfortable. It might make you feel uncomfortable, yo. But I'm gonna tell you what you do. The first thing you fucking do, is get out here and vote. That's the first thing you do. Cause see, this the crazy part about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, doing all these Epstein files and everything like that, bro. Do you know they slightly lightweight took our rights to vote? They put stipulations on our right to vote. And this is why it makes it so fucking important to me about this life that we live that was made up for us, bro. It's nothing that we can do. Nothing. I don't care how hard you work, how hard you grind, how hard you fight or whatever. There's nothing you can do to get you out your situation. You're still gonna be in this. You can stack all your money all you fucking want. You'll still be in this situation that's made up for us to be in. That's crazy. Yeah, you might live, you might have this, you might have all that, but you will never get no further than that. Ever. Your kids won't. Because it's set up for us to stay right where the fuck we at. Now, they said, what can we do? What can we do? Like I say, first thing, start taking your asses out to vote. Because if you don't, you won't be able to. And then you think that this life that we set up, that's been set up for us to live, you think it's fucked up now. Nigga, just imagine if we really can't do nothing about it. We really have to accept it. And for the people who trying to accept it, y'all some fucking cowards. Y'all some cowards, and y'all be the ones that's afraid of success. And success don't come as a whole bunch of money. That don't make you successful. That don't make you successful. You know what makes you successful? When you run your own fucking life. When you run your own life according to how you see fit. You ain't got to have $1 in your fucking pocket, but you can be successful. Because you can choose when to spend. You can choose when to what foods you want to buy. You can be in power. You can be in power of your own fucking self. So what you do is you take your power back. And I know everybody gonna be like, but no, we gotta survive. You will survive, bro. You will survive. That's especially the black folks. We will survive. I already know that because I got a plan. And it's the time for us to come together and make that shit work, bro. And if y'all want to hear my blueprint on how to make the shit work, it's gonna take all of us. It's gonna take all of us. And we don't have to raise a fucking fist to nobody. We don't have to raise a gun to nobody. None of that. All we have to do, I'm going to say, okay, the small thing is go on your work app, your workday app, whatever the fuck, whatever you're doing, and switch it. Everybody, every fucking body, switch their that paper you do when you switch it to exempt, bro. Switch it to exempt. Work them 6 months. Work 6 months. Every day, whatever. Do what you got to do. You still can be successful, trust me. Work 6 months, then quit the fucking job. And go get another one. And repeat. If we all took that plan accountably, like, nigga, we choose when we want to work. We choose when we want to pay. That put us in power right there. Fuck a federal tax income tax return because it ain't a fraction of what you really spent. It ain't even a fraction of what you really spent, bro. So fuck a federal tax return. You know what I'm saying? Get your money, save it up. Save it up. If you're gonna do exempt, you might as well save that little money. Save it. Save you some money. And don't use their fucking banks. Don't use their banks. Get you a fucking piggy bank if you have to, bro. Get you a fucking piggy bank. Get you a safe, whatever. Whatever you got to do to keep your own fucking money, bro. Now, when you doing all this, you got to make sure you got a team of motherfuckers who on that same page. Because if they ain't doing what you doing, when the shit hit the fan, them gonna be the motherfuckers try to come in your shit. Them gonna be the people trying to come in your shit, take your shit. So if you ain't on the same plan, get the fuck on, get gone and live your motherfucking life. And if you come this way, I got something for you. I got something for you. Flat out. And you know what that means. When black people say, okay, I got something for your ass. Yeah, you know what that means. So, bam. Get you a team of motherfuckers who on the same page. Also, families. Get back together with your people. Get back. I don't care what's happened, what they did, all that shit. Forgive it and come up with the plan, bro. Get the plan. I'm running it down for y'all. Forgive your family members. Everybody you got an attitude with that you didn't like. They did this. They stole. They smoked crack. Whatever. Forgive all that shit. Forgive it. Because now's the time. You're going to need a crew of motherfuckers who love you. And a crew of motherfuckers that you love. So this is how you get it. This is how you get it. Now, get back into one motherfucking house, bro. Get back into one fucking house. It's okay. I know motherfucker don't wash his ass all the time and he be stinking. But come up with something that you could, get around and get a lot of Febreze. Every time a nigga leave, Febreze is fucking clothes and all that shit. It's ways around shit that you could come together and make some shit happen. Now, when y'all come together, make sure everybody got an income or everybody offering something to the house. Like you ain't gotta, if you can't get a job or whatever, I understand how the shit go, but at least offer, all right, I'm gonna keep the grass clean, I'm gonna be lookout, I'm gonna be the protector, I'm gonna be the one that's gonna, you know what I'm saying? There's other things you can do that don't consist of you having money. But everybody gotta get some money. Everybody gotta get some money. So when y'all start doing that, y'all in one house, I know it's tight. No motherfuckers got their own lives, want their privacy, all that, but this is what you got to do. You got to sacrifice. All the things that you thought, oh, I'm up. You're not. Those things don't make you up. You're not successful. You're not. Because anytime you can do something and go to jail, nigga, you're not successful. You're not success. That is not success. That is not success. If you can create your own motherfucking community, and it started in the house. You create your own community, your own fucking rules, and your own way of handling it. You don't need nobody. Second thing, like I say, this shit finna hit the fan now. If y'all don't believe me, well, third thing, if y'all don't believe me, just sit back and watch. Trust me, I'm pew-pewing up. I'm gonna just be real, because, like I said, it's gonna be people who didn't even think about it or didn't even think that this shit would even happen ever in life. But it's finna happen, bro. It's finna happen. And if it doesn't happen, oh my fucking God, bro. Oh my fucking God, dog. Oh, that means you complicit. That's like, okay, I know something bad going on, and I know it for a fact, but I ain't gonna do nothing. It ain't my business. That makes you complicit, bro. You just as guilty. You just as guilty, bro. You are just as guilty. So if you don't want to be in it, that's why I say, if you don't do nothing, if you don't react, and I'm not saying go out and bust no heads, y'all. Trust me, don't get my message fucked up. I'm not saying go out and bust some heads. What I'm saying is, stop spending your money with these motherfuckers. Stop. Get it out your system. Stop giving these motherfuckers the power. That's why they win. They have a way to get money from us each and every motherfucking way of life that we do. Y'all don't see something wrong with that? And then these motherfuckers can kidnap kids, eat babies, have islands where that's the fucking business. And the fucked up part, we put them niggas there. So if we don't do nothing, that's what I'm saying. If we don't do nothing, if we don't stop patronizing Amazon, if we don't stop, Facebook too, stop patronizing these motherfuckers. Put the devices down, start your own shit, your own way of communicating. If you got a fucking send pictures with notes on them. Do whatever the fuck you got to do to compete, to not give these motherfuckers another red cent, y'all. Because as long as we keep doing it, and I'm guilty, I ain't gonna lie, I just went and bought a blunt for my blunts for breakfast. That's government ran. That's nicotine, that's the government run that shit. This big smoking, big nicotine, whatever the fuck they call it. Yeah. We keep doing it. So what do I suggest we do? Roll your shit up in paper. You still gonna get high. I mean, the high, or get you a bong. Where we don't give nothing to these motherfuckers. To my alcoholics, I know this gonna be a hard one. But god damn it, do you know they set you up to be this way? Do you know they set you up to be this way? They gave you that shit, nigga, so you can be fucked up. They make millions, billions, trillions of dollars off that shit. Come on, bro. When we gonna wake up? When? This is Blunts for Breakfast. I'm your host, Carl, the comedian, and I just had to come on here and talk about some shit. And I really feel like the game need to change. And us as a people, and I ain't talking about black people, I ain't talking about the white people, I'm talking about everybody as a collective. Everybody that punch in, file exempt for 6 months. And then go find another fucking job. That's it. Go find another job and put exempt on that bitch. You ain't did nothing wrong. You ain't did nothing wrong, bro. Didn't do nothing wrong. There's ways around this shit, man. I just want us to get it together before we see some shit that we not prepared for. Now, in other countries, I ain't gonna lie, them motherfuckers don't play. Them motherfuckers don't play. They burning shit up, tearing shit up. Iran tearing shit up. Nigga, everybody acting a fucking fool. Americans, we more scary. We scary. We scary. I know, well, black people is. I know that. I know that. Because I'm like, no matter how much I want to be a part of to tear some shit up or burn some shit down, I ain't trying to get killed. I ain't trying to get hurt. You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, what can we do? Nigga, the power is in our money, in the moolah. Stop spending our money. When you get your taxes this year, bro, and you want to go buy a car, don't register it. Don't register it. Sneak around as much as you can till they try to pull you over and take your shit. But don't register it. Fuck them. It's my shit, not y'all's. Don't register it, bro. Don't register it. If everybody, like I said, if they gonna try it, but they not gonna have enough money to sustain what's going on. Like, do you know if everybody didn't register their car when they came by on the registration, how you would damn near cripple your fucking government? Like, that little piece of that $100, and it's over a million cars in the motherfucking city, dog. You do the math. You do the math. So, it's ways that we could beat them, bro. We just have to be willing to take what come with it. You know what I'm saying? Is you willing to have a chance of losing your fucking car? No, ain't nobody gonna do that. I don't want to get my car took. I don't want to get my car took. Hell no. Fuck it. Fuck it. Go buy another one. Because if you do the shit right, you'll have the money. It won't be a big deal. Go buy another one. And it don't, like I say, a car is a car to me, so it don't have to be that luxury SUV that you had. Nigga, get you a little Mazda. Ain't nothing wrong with a Mazda. I like Mazdas. I do. They nice looking cars. I ain't gonna lie. Shit, it ain't about all the gims and the glams of when you driving. Because low key, you can't even play with the shit when you driving. All them screens, all that shit. Try looking at that shit while you driving, bro. It don't go together. So I don't understand it. Like, having a top-notch car is look good, but it really means nothing. Nothing. What else? What else can we do to save our money, bro? Don't do nothing that's gonna get you arrested. Let's try to stay away from that. Let's just keep our money, bro. And then another thing. This, when I say we come together, it's time to come together. Bro, it's time to come together with your people and buy a field. Buy a fucking field. All these fields in the city, $1,000. You can get you a fucking piece of land. They want you to fence it. That ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't tell you what kind of fence you gotta have. They just want you to fence it. So, get you a piece of land. Then start a non-profit organization. Fill that fucking land up with vegetables, produce, shit you can grow, and give it away. There go the eating the fucked up food. Cut that out. Cut that out. We ain't gotta eat the fucked up food. I can eat vegetables and be all right. I don't really need meat. Meat just tastes good. It's not something that, oh, I need meat. Nah, it ain't. I just eat it because it tastes good. But in reality, we don't need fucking meat, bro. We don't. So now we got fields of gardens where everybody can eat. It's free. It grows freely. Everybody can eat. If you got some money, you know, put a greenhouse over your shit where your shit can grow yearly round. You know what I'm saying? But it's for the people. This is for us. If you're hungry, you don't have to be. Go get you a tomato and eat that motherfucker. I eat a tomato if I'm hungry as fuck. No problem. No problem at all. I hate when this shit happens. No problem at all. This is Blunts for Breakfast. I'm about to grab my lighter, y'all. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. I want to thank y'all for tuning in and hearing me talk my shit, too. And if you ain't got shit to do or whatever, check out them damn Epstein files, bro. And download it. Like, it's so much shit, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Nobody. I'm a writer, but I don't like to read. That's crazy, ain't it? Ain't it? Like, I don't like to read. Like, I can read. I will read. But personally, that's not my thing. I do not like reading all shit. I'm having lighting problems. But that's cool, too. But download the app that'll read them down Epstein files for you, dog. And you really can put 2 and 2 together to find out who is who and who ain't and who was there and who wasn't, bro. The shit is crazy. And then what's another messed up part that they trying to redact, that you can find it if you really looking, bro. That whole 9/11 situation. The whole 9/11 situation, bro. That shit is in the Epstein files, bro. And it's redacted. It's redacted. Why? If we already knew and already know and already convicted who was responsible, why did y'all redact that part? Why did y'all redact that part about the 9/11 thing, bro? Cause that shit was set up. All that, like I say, all you motherfuckers who thought them conspiracy theorist niggas was wrong and crazy, no, they wasn't. They wasn't. See, they just knew, and because they was the only people around that were, you know what I'm saying, that when they found out. So we found it hard to believe, but yep, that was us. That was us, y'all. So if these motherfuckers ain't responsible for murder and they don't go to jail, none of that shit, bro, yeah, it's a problem. It's a problem with me. Because, nigga, if I steal a candy bar, I'm going to jail. But you niggas can steal countries, millions, trillions, babies. Y'all can do all that and don't see the outside part of a courthouse, though. That's crazy, bro. And that's my problem. That's what I have a problem with. Like, y'all motherfuckers will lock us up for some shit y'all created. And that's the truth of the matter. That's the truth of the matter, bro. We get the short end of the stick while they never even see the stick. So that's what I think we need to do, y'all. I think go to your work day. If you with me, go to your work day and change your tax thing to exempt. Do it for 6 months. Like I say, you ain't got to stop working or whatever. You can get another fucking job, bro. Everybody can. Don't think these jobs ain't out here. They out here. But how we beat the system. We do exempt for 6 months. Quit that fucking job. Go into the next one. Fill out our what's the name and do exempt again. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Because they say you can't do it for a whole year. You got to pay some tax. You got to pay some, so they can flag your ass if you try to be too slick. But there's always a catch in that shit. It's always a loophole on some shit they made up for us to do that they don't tell us about the loophole. They don't tell us, hey, you know, if you work 6 months, it is switch and do exempt or whatever. No, they get motherfuckers on their job for years where a nigga just got so comfortable, he don't even think to do that shit no more. He don't even think about his damn W-2s. I mean, not W-2s, it's 10, what is it? The shit you fill out when you put 1 and 0 and all that shit. 1090 paper or whatever the fuck it's called. But yeah, man, this is Blessed for Breakfast. I'm your host, Scar, the comedian. I appreciate everybody who commented and checked in. But this is real ass shit. And my question to y'all is, you with me? Is you with me? We can come up with a plan, bro. To my family, if y'all checking this out. Yeah, this is the plan, y'all. We all finna bunch up at Kiki house. And we all finna save our money. Everybody just grab a spot, bro. Grab a spot, say this buddy up, keep the buddy in the house. Everybody get rich. And then you know what the crazy part is? It won't even take that long. When you got a team of motherfuckers doing something with you, bro, do you know it don't take that long to see success? Like, I'm gonna be 100. I got a family of, 7 now, but and we all got kids. We all got, lives, basically. Everybody doing their own thing, which is understandable. But if we put all the adults in one room and just say, this is for the pot. Every check I get, this is for the pot. Within a year, everybody in the family can be straight. Without a worry in the motherfucking world. But you have to be with that. See, what happens is a lot of motherfuckers feel like, okay, this is my opportunity to get on and be up. No, you got to change the way you look at it. You got to change the way you look at it. That's what motherfuckers get mad. They be like, oh, I let the motherfuckers stay with me and they don't pay no bills. They don't do this and all that. Because that's the person that look like this opportunity for them to get up. But if y'all all on the same page, everybody can be up within a year. Just a year. I'm putting this in here. Don't nobody touch it. You got to have a treasurer of the family, you know what I'm saying? You got to have somebody who good with the money, who ain't going to touch the money, who don't really need the money. So, nominate that person. You nominate a motherfucker that's going to protect the money, that's going to keep motherfuckers wet, you know what I'm saying? That's the motherfucker who ain't got the job or whatever. Just, helping out and playing his part to make shit easier. You know what I'm saying? Bam. We can do it, bro. We can do it. I know we can. My little $200 a week. And then, that's another thing. You can't look at an amount of money as not no money. You got to take that out too. Like $50 is good with me every time I got $50. I'm just going to keep it 100. Now, a motherfucker with thousands and thousands of dollars would say that ain't no money. But to me, it's always some money to me. Nigga, I can make $50 last a week. I have done it. I am doing it, actually. Actually, I'm down to 30, making it 30 last a week. But it's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's my life. Don't question me. Chuck Dog, I see you check in. What's happening, bro? If y'all want to, like I said, make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube page. I know y'all hear YouTube all the time. Y'all be listening to music. Just type my name in, Carl the Comedian, 6441. I'm trying to run it up on multiple sites and shit, y'all. TikTok be playing with me. But yeah, man, this is Blessed for Breakfast. Like I say, I just came over here to be political. That ain't really my angle. But like I say, it's too much shit going on right now, and if you don't know what's going on right now, nigga, you live under a rock. They say our number, whatever his number is, I don't even care. They say that motherfucker in the file so many goddamn times. It's like it's a motherfucking mixtape. You know how they just say Gangsta Grizzly. That's how Donald Dang coming up in that bitch. So, like I say, even if you didn't participate or whatever, but like I say, you knew what was going on. That's what make you guilty. And this is the thing that definitely makes them guilty. What they not see, they made a law, right? They made a law that, and I'm gonna just keep it 100. If you send me, not saying there's no weird shit, but this how it go. If you send me porn, some distraught shit, right? Some fucked up shit, and I don't report it, but you sent it to me. It's in my phone. Do you know that makes you guilty? That makes you guilty of possessing child, even though you ain't with it. You ain't with. I don't know why this motherfucker sent me that. This nigga weird or whatever, but I ain't with it, and you don't do nothing about it, bro, you just as guilty. And that's why they scared the fucking, because you're gonna get convictions. Ain't no way around it. Ain't no lawyer, ain't nobody that can dance around that law that they made. They made that law. Nigga, if you send me some inappropriate shit and I don't report it, I'm just as guilty for possessing it, for receiving it. Just as guilty, bro. And that's where they lose. That's what they're afraid of. The shit that they set forth to fuck us up, coming back biting them in the ass. Biting them in the ass, yo. I don't know if this motherfucker locked up or whatever, but see, when I knew that law, that'd be the only time I snitch. I'm telling on your ass. Flat the fuck out. You send me some inappropriate shit, I'm telling. I'm gonna call the people on your ass. Hey, bro, this nigga sent me some shit that I feel totally inappropriate. Now, if it's some bitch getting beat up or, you know what I'm saying, or, you know what I'm saying, nigga getting blasted, some shit like that, all right, that ain't got nothing to do with me. But if it's some inappropriate shit, I'm telling on your ass. Flat the fuck out. I'm telling on you. Look, this who I got this from. I need you to check that nigga whole motherfucking thing. Cause if he send me this, ain't no telling what he watching on his spare time and what he looking up and all that shit. And that's what it be. But see, the powers that be, like these same motherfucker who sent you this shit as a text message, he putting millions and millions of dollars in your fund and whatever you got going on, nigga. Kind of you complicit because damn, I don't want to fuck up the money. But he just sent it to me like, hey, check this out. Weird motherfucker. Showing snuff films, all that shit, emails, whatever. Weird motherfucker. But damn, if I tell all them, they go to bad. They go to bad. That's what a lot of the motherfuckers was doing with Diddy. They ain't want to fuck up the bag. See, this how they got you. And this is where you got to reset yourself, bro. That motherfucking money It's good and evil. It bring evil out of people. It'd be good for you if you ain't got it, you know what I'm saying, and now you can get the things that you want, but it also gonna bring the evil. That's just what the money do. So, like I say, this motherfucker just got a donation of $100 million. And then they just kicking it, emailing back and forth. He like, hey, check it out. What do you think of this? Ooh, what the fuck, this nigga? This nigga weird, but he just gave me $100 million, dog. What do I do? Do I get the money back and say, no? I ain't with that shit and fuck up everything? Ain't nobody else finna give me that. This man rich, powerful, wealthy. You know what, I'm gonna keep it, but I ain't gonna say nothing, but yeah, I never sent it. I just kept it in my fucking phone. Or I just kept it in my email. Never erased it or tried to erase it. And, you know, you can't erase shit. Ain't shit erased. They finding every goddamn thing. So that's where you get fucked up. That's where you get fucked up. That little technical rule should be enforced right now. Should be enforced right now. Whatever they know to be snuff, CP, SA, anything of that nature. It make everybody complicit. Everybody need to be held accountable for it, flat out. And if it's found to be true, and you made a living off, I think it should be public execution again. That's when public execution should come out. You should, not saying hang them in front of Capitol Hill or nothing like that, but it should be a fucking website. It should be an app for that. I'll say that. It should be an app for that. I'd say that, yeah. It should be something I can download. Maybe pay 99 cents a month, you know. Just to see rich, powerful people who've done something wrong, like done something horrifically wrong, be executed. Be executed. That's just what I think. I think that will make a lot of money for whoever making apps. Because I'm pretty sure everybody gonna pay that 99 cents a month, because it's gonna be at least 3 every month. It's gonna be at least 3 every month for the next 20 years. It's gonna be 3 every month for the next 20 years. And then you set the tone. You set the tone. Now you got politicians acting right. That's how they do it for us. They hit us with the harsh time and the convictions and all that shit to make examples. Now that same public executions, that should be the same. That would set the tone for politicians. Hey, you can't come in here. Hey, dog, you can't come in here just doing what the fuck you want to do. No, they don't play that here. They will kill you and make you go viral. Make you go viral, nigga. Motherfucker be like, for real, they doing that? They doing that? Oh, shit, all the bullshit that I had planned on doing, let me switch it up and do the right thing. Let me do the right thing and see what that get me. It ain't about being rich, because I swear, if there will never be another rebellion, government rebellion, and I know that, and I know why, because the government is too strong and powerful. But there was one, and I looked that up. You know what I'm saying? This my crazy ass. But they was called the regulators, dog. When they overturned it, was in 18. I think 1874 or 76. Well, it might have been 20. I don't know. Yeah, I think it was from 74 to 76, something like that. From 74 to 76, something like that. when it was a group of motherfuckers called the Regulators. It was about 200 of them though, and the government was brand new. The government was brand new and shit. And something happened where they took the farmers' land and did, if you couldn't pay it, they was foreclosing on the farmers' land and shit like that. And them motherfuckers came and overran the government and changed some shit. And changed the motherfucking game. But that could never happen ever again because the government is so fucking powerful, bro. So they always ahead of you, regardless of what you think. They know what you gonna do before you do it. Yeah, so you don't want to play with them. You don't. Don't even do it. Like I say, the best thing to do is to save your money. Save all that paper. Save it. Save it so you can at least get a boat and get the fuck on, because you don't know what's going to come to be like. Nigga, this. I see, I don't know, I'm crazy. Let me get off that. But this is Blunts for Breakfast. I just came over here to talk about that for a second. Smoke me a blunt. A lot of shit going on in the world. And I figure like maybe y'all don't know. Have it been coming across y'all timeline though? Y'all tell me. It's been sliding across mine like a motherfucker. All these political people. Pam Bondi. Man, I ain't gonna lie. Talking to her was like, she started acting like a sister, man, without the hand judgment. That's all that was missing. But her responses to everything, I think whoever right for her gotta be a sister. Cause she didn't know what the fuck she was doing. She didn't know what the fuck she was doing. She didn't know what the fuck she was talking about. And shit, that's what I'm saying. Like, this shit go so, this the Attorney General, yo. The motherfucker who tell the prosecutors to convict everybody for a crime in this state. The crazy part is she ain't the first one. So it kind of set the tone of, nigga, everybody Attorney General make the laws that don't apply to the people that they work for. Like, y'all know they talk about Epstein files right now. But do you know that shit was happening in 2000? Well, ain't no telling how long it was happening, but when the motherfucker got investigated, started the investigation, that shit was like 2004, 2005, bro, where they start. That's why so many motherfucking pages. And then they talk about the motherfucker died, but then they got pages saying this motherfucker's still alive. How you do that? DOJ? How you do that? How y'all mess up like that? Y'all got an email said, like, he's supposed to die in 2019. Y'all got an email said in 2000, but y'all redact the name. But you can see, if you look at it, you can still kind of read the name. But, yeah, so, yeah, so that shit might be conspiracy theory true. Like, they just hid him, like, this whole, and then, real talk, this whole, I think the reason why this ICE shit is going on is because somebody owe bodies. And the richest commodity is bodies with free labor. I think somebody owe bodies. It ain't nothing but a people thing, y'all. Ain't nothing but a people thing. I think somewhere down the line, it's all about people. Because if you think about it, every country at some point in time had a slave. Had slaves. At a point in time, every country had them. So, but I feel like this whole fucking world was built off human trafficking. I'm saying, shit. Everybody got some type of history when it come down to it, bro. And that's what I think, what they say, history repeats itself. And just figure out a different way to do it. I think somebody owed bodies. You owe us people. So here come ICE killing us off, but taking the bodies. Taking the people, taking the kids away, taking, you know what I'm saying? And then you don't never see them again or hear about them unless they're blessed to get out. Like the shit they putting on the news ain't even 1% of how many people they done locked up. It's families they done separated. Not even 1%. The shit they showing on the news, how icy is and what they doing. Nigga, they ain't showing you the times that they get away with it and they do it. They don't show you that. They show you motherfucking protesters and all that shit, but how they do it and when they get away with it, how many people they take out the house, because that's one thing about them. Like, they will live together and stay together. Them foreigners, they know how to live together. But they know how to live together. So they take about 15 motherfuckers out of one house. You be like, damn. That's 15. That's 15 people we'll never ever see again. Don't hear about them or whatever, but whatever happened to those 15 people, we don't know. See, you can't do it to black people. See, that's where they messed up. See, when they brought us here, when they brought a lot of us here, whatever, and I ain't gonna say they brought a lot of us here, because I feel like I'm one of them people whose family was already here. Like, I'm part of that shit. But the people that they did bring, you know what I'm saying, that was before paperwork. You get what I'm saying? And that shit, we was fucking like a motherfucker. Boom, baby's here, baby's there, baby's here. Then it overwhelmed them. But wasn't no paperwork. So now they can't send us back. So then they come with the paperwork. They like, that shit ain't gonna happen again. We gonna come with the paperwork if anybody wanna come over here. Nah, we do keep track of the people who paperwork ain't up to date. But shit, you might pay for your mama to come down here, pay for whoever, however that shit go. And now you got a house full of people who ain't here. So now, I think somebody owes some bodies, some people, and it's the same thing. It's the same fucking thing. They come, grab you up out your home, take you somewhere, and then you never see your home anymore. And then now you in the fields working in a whole nother country or whatever, and don't nobody care because you was just a body that I owed another country. This shit way deeper than what we think. I'm one of the people who believe that, and that shit was eating at me. I'm like, bro, I knew it. I knew it. This motherfucking government is a terrible place. It's a terrible organization. Don't keep falling for that motherfucker though, what they do for me and shit. If we just take it back, it ain't enough work and enough. And see, that's what it is. We gotta be careful. We gotta be careful. I said that. I'm gonna go back. I'm a boomerang. So basically, to deter all that shit, man, go vote. Fucking go vote. This November 3rd is the midterm. Man, go fucking vote and get all them motherfuckers out of there. Get all them motherfuckers out of there. Everybody. It's time for new faces, new people who, okay, we're gonna get a ball to you. See, if you don't do it, we're gonna get your ass the fuck up out of here. Because during all this, which I don't know is, nigga, low key, they just took our rights to vote. This is so crazy. This is so crazy. They just took it's called the Save America Act. Look it up. Look it up. If you don't know, look it up. It's called the Save America Act, bro. That basically saying, nigga, if you ain't got no birth certificate, you can't vote. Not saying we can't get birth certificates and all that, but come on, bro. Think about who vote and just might not have access to their birth certificate. That homeless guy who do have a ID, he just getting by. Shit, you know they gonna have coffee at the voting polls, whatever, if he go early. You know what I'm saying? But he votes. He might not have access to his fucking birth certificate. He can't vote. Now, like I say, get access to your birth certificate. I got mine. But that's a slick way of them playing with us. They talk about this for voter fraud or whatever. They already know we don't really get involved in politics. Because that ain't our thing. We don't really get it, nigga. We know how to live. We know how to survive. We really don't need y'all. We know how to work. We know how to, you know what I'm saying? We really don't need y'all. But for some strange reason, y'all come in and y'all figure out a way to make us pay for having y'all. How? We don't need y'all. But y'all gotta regulate the way how much we pay when we work. Y'all regulate how much we pay to buy clothes. Y'all regulate what it's gonna cost. Like, how's y'all making shit right? Like, what is y'all doing? Yeah, I get certain, you know, you need to pay for the schools and all that, and you need to, I get that, but what is, I feel once you can read and comprehend and count and add and subtract, once you got those skills, school is really no longer needed. Now, if you want to go get one of them jobs in them fields or whatever where everything else is needed, then yeah, okay, keep going to school. Keep going to school, nigga. I don't want no dummy fucking go being a doctor on me. You get what I'm saying? I understand that. I get that. But after that, like, once I learned that, like, why I need this government telling me how to work, how much it costs to work, how much it costs to live in this house that I bought, how much it's gonna cost me to, how much it's gonna cost me to pay for these clothes I got on my back. Like, how? Why? Why do we need that? Why do we need that part? Why do we need that part? If you just be good people hang with good people. That's how it go to me. Like, I don't think, like, truthfully speaking, say a nigga rob and kill or whatever, he ain't finna find a best friend in a nigga who go to church and who go to school. It's just, like, I could know you, see you, and you could be a killer, but, like, and I go to church and my best friend out here murder and shit. We not gonna, don't even go together. So good people hang with good people. People who play basketball hang with people who play basketball. You know what I'm saying? So if you just be good people, you'll find the good people that you need to hang with that can make things right. But I don't need you to tell me it's gonna cost me to get to know how this shit go. It's cost me to tell me how to live. That don't see no greater future than what it already set to be. You will never be. If you disagree with me, why only 1 in a million? I mean, 1 in a million, 1 in 100,000 or whatever, create that type of wealth and power. Because it ain't set up like that. As long as you got this government telling us that this is how it goes, this is what you're going to pay to eat, this is what you're going to pay to shop, this is what you're going to pay for gas, this is what you're going to, just telling us that. And no matter how much hard work we do or try to come up, nigga, it's never enough. That's fucked up. And then there's motherfuckers that's in power who could just chill and eat fucking baby tart. Man, if you don't get the fuck out of here. And like I say, if on the real, if you ain't upset with that, nigga, if that don't make you mad or make you cringe, you part of the problem. You a weird motherfucker, bro. You a weird motherfucker. Because they got money, they can tell you what to do. And the money they've been taking from your family and your mama, your granddaddy, your every motherfucking body everybody that done fell for this motherfucking system for years. And all they do is steal it and hide it and put it up and save it for a fuck to buy a fucking island. I know you fucking lying, bro. I know you fucking lying. And this is what I'm talking about as far as the dumbing down shit. Like I say, don't go out and go to jail, bro. Don't do that. If you got a motherfucking talent, if you got a t-shirt, what's the name? You got a whatever, nigga, now's the time to get it popping. Hustle. Hustle. Make all your money motherfucking tax-free. Make all your money tax-free the best way you can. Make it tax-free. Get your t-shirts off the ground, your cups, your candles, and it's time to keep that money here. This the time. Fuck all that bullshit, dog. And just keep doing. Just keep going, dog. Keep that shit, man. This the time. You got some old clothes, some kid clothes. Clean the motherfuckers up and sell them, dog. $2. Bro, this is the time. This is the time. Get your hustle on. Get your shit tax-free right now. And keep it in the motherfucking community. Keep it in the motherfucking community. That's what I'm talking about. I ain't, like I said, you don't have to go out there and kick no ass. You don't gotta burn shit down, bro. If you got a motherfucking talent right now, business, whatever you got going, you selling it, start selling it. Get on it. The weather finna change in the D. I don't give a fuck what you got, nigga. Get back on the grind. Keep that motherfucking money in the hood because I'm so fucking passionate about this, dog. I'm dropping a tear, yo. Get your motherfucking paper and do it in the hood. Get it. Keep this money right here. Whatever it is. Nigga, you got t-shirts. You got drawers. You got socks. You got... Now's the time to buy that shit in bulk. Fuck. I'm telling you. Okay? Okay? Think I'm lying. This the only way it's gonna work. This the only way it's gonna work. This the only way it's gonna work. That's it. Nigga, start hitting the motherfucking corner. Your spare time, nigga, hit the motherfucking block. I got kids barrettes, girls barrettes. Girls barrettes. That's in your spare time. Bro, whatever the fuck it is, dog. Whatever it is, it's time. It's time to keep the money at home. It's time. And if you YNs don't get it, nigga, this is time to sell your poo shiesties. Nigga, the next 500 you get, nigga, trust me. If you want to be in the movement to overturn this thing called the government and stop putting money in their pockets, start buying your shit in bulk and get out there and share it with the people. Share it with the people, nigga. Keep your money. Ain't no the tax. You gotta pay this so I can pay them. Nope. Cash. Keep it in the hood. Cash. Keep it in the hood. Whatever it is, bro. This is the time. This is the time. If you got hustle skills, if you got talking skills, You got them kids that want to sell candy. Yeah, this the time to put them everywhere. Put them everywhere. Put them everywhere. Put them everywhere. Have more kids. Have more kids to do it. I'm going to be 100. Hey, this is just, if you don't know, now you know. No, we not paying a tax on nothing. I buy that shit in bulk and share it. Get out here and hustle. Make a couple dollars or whatever. But it's cash that I can put up. I still go to work. I still do this, but I do this in my spare time. This is the time to do it. I don't care. Stop paying a tax on it. Gas, that's the only tax you pay because you can't beat that. If you got a car, you can't beat that. I understand that. That's a fight we're not going to win. But, shit, if you pull that motherfucking bike out, set you a bike up, fix you a bike that can hold your cargo, whatever you selling. Fix your bike, nigga. Get a basket on that motherfucker, basket on the back. Nigga ain't, okay. Or figure a way where you ain't spending that much taxes on it. You ain't got to fill up that big ass SUV, nigga. You filling up a goddamn scooter. It's the summertime, dog. It's the summertime. It's time to save your money. How you think, bro? Why you think you be seeing motherfuckers in the other cities? Because they be deep as hell riding them scooters with it because they ain't got to pay no taxes. So that money they can save on the gas. They ain't got no car. It's a better way to commute. So if you can't beat the fact that you want to drive your big trucks, drive your big sedans or whatever the hell that you just want to ride, go ahead. You can't beat that. I'm not going to knock you for not trying. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to, and you want to be down, shit, hey, fuck it. Hey, shit, where you going? Shit, to the west side. How you getting there? Walking. Fuck it. Walking. I got some shit on my mind any motherfucker way. I'm talking shit. But no, it's just that simple. It's just that simple. We could do it. We could do it. I'm putting out the blueprint. If you got some questions like, okay, what about this? Tap in. Tap in. I want to know. Like, tell me. You tell me. What you think we can't beat? What you think we can't beat? As far as that's taxed. I just gave you the clothes situation. Shit. You probably don't even know that you know how to sew. You make your own jeans. You make your huh. You just got to do it in your spare time. Come together. It's I sew them. Shit, you flip them. Boom. There you go. Now you teamed up. I'm gonna sew more. Show people how to sew. Sew it. Bro, now you did the job. Well, I'm telling you, bro. Don't believe the hype that we can't do it. You just gotta stop being lazy. We might have to go back to that. This lady knitting you a hat. Yep. Putting that hat on, bitch won't. Whatever. Anything you think that we can't, I ain't even thought about it long. Like, it's been my dream ever since 3 seconds ago. But yeah, can't beat the transportation. I said, do exempt. Still go to work, you know what I'm saying? Do exempt, go to work for 6 months. And you're quitting. You're quitting. Get another job. File exempt again. That's a whole different job. That's why. That was a job. I wasn't going to do the whole 6 months. The whole year at that job. But shit, I got 6 months at this job. That's a whole new company, new what's name. Yup, I'm exempt. There you go. But you got to be committed to only want to work for 6 months. Then quit, but set you up another job. Set you up another fucking job. Within that 6, you get down to 3 months, you got to make sure by when you down to 2 months, you got something lined up. So, okay, boom, I'm going to do exempt there. That's a new job, yep. And then just quit. Don't get them motherfuckers know, oh, I'm getting up out of here. No, just quit. Just quit. Let them figure it out. Let them figure it out. And this is what everybody started to do. You don't miss out on nothing. And like I say, if you want them motherfucker, oh, I ain't gonna get no other job. I ain't gonna, nah, yes you will. Yes you will. Because they out here. Motherfuckers gonna be quitting like a motherfucker. Every day gonna turn into 6 months. I mean, every 6 months gonna end up turning into every day. If everybody get on bandwagon. You get what I'm saying? So they always gonna need somebody to work. Like, damn, motherfucker quit this thing. I hired these people at the same time. Everybody quit at the same time. Like, I lost the whole fucking shift. A whole motherfucking crew. Everybody just quit. Went to another job. You're not missing nothing. You're still making your money. You exempt. You exempt. There's no law that says you have to pay taxes. So you ain't doing nothing wrong. But you got to make sure your plan is set up. You get you a new job, work that bitch for 6 months. Fuck a cash, W-2 and all that shit, getting the federal return back, because that's over. I don't want that. I told you bitches, I ain't pay. I'm exempt from that. I'm exempt from that. I told y'all. So I ain't got to worry about paying y'all, but you just got to be committed to job bounce. You will not run without a job. This is what I'm saying. You will not be without a job if everybody just start quitting the job they get every 6 months. Every 6 months. And then, but make sure you have another job lined up. Make sure you have another job lined up before you just quit your job, nigga. Don't be no dumbass nigga. Talk about Carl said, no, the fuck I didn't, nigga. Nope. I didn't say that. What I said was, have your motherfucking footsteps already lined up. And after 6 months, just quit and go to your other job. Fill that shit out, exempt. You ain't did nothing wrong. You ain't did nothing wrong. You just have to be prepared for that. See, what it is, what happens is, you will do it, like you will do exempt, and then you'll forget about it. So now the whole year you was exempt, you forgot to change it back. And now you owe, like, oh, shit. See, that's the game they play, but, I'll tell you, like, you should quit that motherfucking job. Found you another job and went to that bitch and worked that bitch for 6 months and then quit again. Fuck the federal tax company. Just keep that motherfucking motion going. If everybody do it, they make no money off us. They make no money off us at all. They make nothing. But we just switching jobs like a motherfucker. We can't hold down a job. It's not going to be you. We can't hire you or anything like that, nigga, because we're going to need you. We're going to need you. Now they wondering why they can't get bailed out. The big company can't get bailed out. I'm telling you, that's all you got to do. You ain't doing nothing illegal. Nothing illegal. But that's how you beat the government. If you keep playing the game they play, yeah, they gonna fine you and tax you, and you get what I'm saying? Like, damn, that's the game we play. But you get nothing back. You get nothing back. If you over this limit, the hard split, work your tears your mama got or whatever and shit like that she did, you don't get it back. This is the shit her daddy, the shit her mama, you know what I'm saying? That's millions. Where them extras went? Where them extras went? The people who didn't even get a chance to, who didn't have no kids. They blood swicked. Where them extras went? Gotta stop playing the game and let them play our game. Y'all, they always want to be accepted. Yeah, come on in. See how we do it. See there? That's a garden. That's a garden right there. Me and my boy, we bought that land. We fenced it in. We got greens. We got this. We got that. We cultivated the land. We did that, man. With this nothing but good nutrition, good foods. And it's open to anybody that want to come and get some. Like, damn, y'all good. Ain't nobody hungry. Start helping your fellow man. See a dude at the gas station. Ask for change. You know you ain't got it. Or you don't want to help. At least promote it. Like I asked the next person behind me, hey man, I ain't got it. You got some change for my man right there, bro? Bam, I helped you out some way that I can. You know what I'm saying? It's just that easy. This is Blunts for Breakfast, bro. I just had to get that off my mind. I wanted to talk some shit. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. I'll be back soon with some other shit to talk about. Hit me up, though, if you know me.